come and participate in this summit. As the government of India also believes in federal spirit, the Telangana government and state, whatever it is doing, it is not only getting the name for the Telangana state, it is even getting the name and fame for the country also. So we request not only the Prime Minister, even the External Affairs Minister also, to extend all possible necessary clearances for the delegates to come and participate without any hazards. As we have already made requests and representations and with the government, and my Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu, personally went and met the External Affairs Minister, given in writing the request, saying that we are conducting this kind of Bharat Summit on so and so date. Please try to extend all your necessary cooperation and clearances for the delegates to participate in this meeting, for which the External Affairs Minister is kind enough to accept, and given the clearance also. So my only request now is to expedite the required clearances at the it becomes very state to make, and even for the plans and other activities. Thank you. Now I request IT and Industries Minister Sri Sridhar Babu Garu to address and share his ideas with the media.
Good evening, friends from media. Thank you, Bhatti Garu. We are pleased to be hosting such a very important summit at a time where world is going through such a geopolitical, economic, and also democratic transition. I would like to say the theme, as already said by our Deputy CM, the theme of the Bharat Summit is delivering global justice, which amplifies our beloved leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhiji's vision of Nyay.
In this Bharat Summit, we will be having panels on economic justice, political justice, social justice, gender justice, youth justice, ecological justice, peace, and also we'll have the panels
on the justice, on multilateralism. In this Bharat Summit, I would like to stress on a point that we'll also be discussing our Congress government vision and also our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Revanth Reddy's vision of development under the banner Telangana Raising. We'll be discussing how the investors and entrepreneurs can invest in Telangana from across the world.
As our Deputy CM has just told, this Bharat Summit becomes an annual feature, and we will do whatever we can to make this initiative a long-time initiative in the times to come. With this, I would be requesting now our Honorable former External Affairs Minister and also our CWC member, Sri Salman Khurshid Saab, to join and kindly address the press.
Thank you very much, Sridhar Babuji. It's really a feather in your cap because the best professionals of the world, the best Democrats of the world, believing in progressive ideology, will gather in a place we are so proud of, Hyderabad. And the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister have been the driving force, and all of you, the full team, has done a remarkable job. And my colleagues who are all here, and Mr. Sam Patroda, who has been sitting far away, but watching every step that needed to be taken. And I think that you will ultimately be very, very proud of the work that this team will do, and together that we will achieve. I feel greatly honored that I have the opportunity to participate in an event that will be blessed by none other than the leader of opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and the leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha, and the Congress President, Mallikarjun Kharge ji, both of whom will address this historic summit. And then we are really delighted that we'll have the top INC leadership like Mr. Venugopal, K.C. Venugopal, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, Mr. Gaurav Gogoi, Mr. Krishna Bairagowda, Ms. Praniti Shinde, Mr. Sachin Pilot, and others as well, who will bring their best and most admirable thoughts to the summit. We hope that some of our colleagues from the India Alliance will also be able to come and give greater glory to this summit. As we go forward, we think of the contribution to this great country was made by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru ji, Prime Minister Indira ji, Prime Minister Rahul Gandhi ji, and Narasimha Rao and the other leaders of our movement who made enormous contribution to the modern Indian nation through movements like NAM, the anti-colonial movement, the anti-apartheid movement, the non-proliferation movement, and providing humanitarian assistance to the world whenever the world required. And I believe that we will be able to leverage all those networks and the successes of those networks for this Bharat Summit. And as you've already indicated to the media, more than 100 countries will join us, many more political parties, because in some cases, more than one political party will come, all believing in the progressive cause, and therefore a true historic event for a truly historic city of Hyderabad will be what we will achieve. And I hope that this becomes a feature, as Sridhar Babuji has said, that is an annual feature for all progressive movements across the globe. With those few words, thanking you for your enormous cooperation and enthusiasm for this, may I request the inspiration, Mr. Sam Patroda, Chairman of the Indian Overseas Congress, to address us, please.
Thank you, Salman. dignitaries on the dais, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Chicago. On behalf of the Indian Overseas Congress, I want to welcome you all to this brief press conference on Bharat Summit. I want to thank Government of Telangana for inviting us and supporting this big endeavor. Today, world is at crossroads. Every day, you see struggles related to war, conflicts, tariff, economy, unemployment. World is at crossroads because democracy is being derailed by authoritarian mindset. Institutions are weakened. Civil society is not allowed to participate. Media is controlled, manipulated, and people's mindset is also manipulated. As a result, logical, rational, scientific conversation is difficult to have. In this environment, the real issues related to diversity, sustainability, inclusion, economy, employment, environment, education, health remain on the back burner. It is of great concern to many of us who grew up with the idea of democracy that our founding fathers embedded in our constitution and promoted during independence movement. We are the largest democracy in the world. And as a result, we have a moral responsibility to guide this world on the right path. We cannot walk away from the fundamentals that Congress Party believes in. These fundamentals are related to justice, freedom, liberty, equality, equity, diversity. These are so very fundamental to us that collectively we felt India must take a bigger role on global platform to direction and create a global platform of our own to have annual conversation or have an annual democracy dialogue. We realize that today rich and powerful have come together. And in the process, the problems of the poor are on the back burner. People are more concerned about power and profits, and in the process are ignoring planet and people. Congress Party has always focused on larger public good. We believe democracy is all about global good, and we cannot allow democracy to get derailed. Especially with background in technology and telecom. On one hand, I know that knowledge and information is being democratized, decentralized, and
is playing bigger role in development. On the other hand, same technology through social media is also spreading misinformation, authoritarian attitude, dividing society, and creating conflicts. At the end of the day, technology is all about empowering people. This will happen. In the long run, technology is going to promote democracy. AI and all other future technology and tools are designed to promote democracy. So I see this phase as a transient phase. But in the process, we have to be vigilant. And I am happy that the government of Telangana has given us the support, provided the leadership and the platform for the world to participate. I've been talking to many countries, and this has been in the works for a long time.
Enthusiasm is there to come to India, meet with a diverse group of people in India to discuss democracy and the way forward. I'm happy that Telangana government has also agreed to make this an annual event and institutionalize this platform for the global public good.
Thank you for the opportunity to participate, and we look forward to answering questions from media. Thank you. I'm going to request now
ICC General Secretary in charge of Telangana, Meenakshi Natarajan, to say a few words.
Thank you, Sam, sir. Respected Deputy Chief Minister, respected Sridhar Babu, respected PCC President, respected Salman Khurshid ji, Gurdeep Sappal ji, and all our friends from the media, electronic and print. It is indeed an historic opportunity to be the host for such a international global Bharat summit. At this juncture, I would also like to add that Telangana has been the cradle of different kinds of people's movements. Land reforms, peasant struggle, Dalit movements, and one of the greatest self-help movement for women for economic self-reliance. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to be a part of such a summit in Hyderabad, in Telangana. And in this occasion, I do remember the Gandhian practice of Swaraj, which has, of course, inspired movements and leaders across the globe like Nelson Mandela ji, Martin Luther King Jr., and several other movements which has raised voices against imperialist forces, against neo-colonial forces, against apartheid, and many other injustice and inequalities. And I do remember freedom and democracy as envisaged by Mahatma Gandhi and Baba Saheb as self-realization, as not just acquisition of authority, but by the acquisition of the capacity by all to resist authority when it is abused. And I think for progressive parties across the globe of different spectrum, this is the guiding line. This is the guiding principle for all of us. This Bharat Summit would give us a unique opportunity to reimagine the state, the nation state and its architecture in the new global context. It would also give us the opportunity of understanding this fight of right against the might. This would also give us the opportunity of realizing the spirit, the true power and the nature of citizenship, of true citizenry, of developing enlightened citizenry, and through that to envisage Swaraj as development, to keep people at the center of development, to keep people as the focal point of development, and to think about a future where, as Nehruji rightly says in his book, The Discovery of India, where he goes on to describe Bharat Mata ki Jai and Bharat Mata as the people of this country, as the environment of this country, and the harmonious coexistence between the two. And I would see Bharat Summit not only being relevant in this regard for us, for the Indian National Congress, for our leaders of opposition in the Lok Sabha and in the Rajya Sabha, that is Shri Rahul Gandhi ji and Shri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, our inspiration, Madam Sonia Gandhi ji, but also for all the political parties subscribing to progressive thought, progressive ideology across the globe, to come annually and to chalk out, to charter a path forward where people would matter, where people would be at the center of the entire architecture of development and progress. Thank you. And now I would request Gurdeep Sappalji to address the media.
थैंक यू मीनाक्षी जी। हम लोग जो यहाँ बैठे हैं, हम कांग्रेस पार्टी के प्रतिनिधि और कांग्रेस की जो हमारी तेलंगाना में सरकार है उसको रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, और हम लोगों को ये गर्व है कि हम लोग प्रोग्रेसिव वैल्यूज़ को, प्रगतिशील मूल्यों को मानते हैं। महात्मा गांधी और नेहरू जी की विचारधारा पे हमारी जो पार्टी बनी है उसमें हम समानता पे यकीन करते हैं, हम लोग आज़ादी में, स्वाधीनता में यकीन करते हैं, जस्टिस में यकीन करते हैं, और इन्हीं मूल्यों की रक्षा के लिए राहुल गांधी जी, जो अब लोकसभा में हमारे नेता प्रतिपक्ष भी हैं, उन्होंने भारत जोड़ो यात्रा की, और पिछले हफ्ते अहमदाबाद में कांग्रेस पार्टी के अधिवेशन में ये फैसला किया गया कि न्याय पथ कांग्रेस पार्टी का आगे का रास्ता होगा। कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी और राहुल गांधी जी के नेतृत्व में ये फैसला लिया गया। लेकिन अभी जो दुनिया बनी हुई है, ख़ास तौर पर अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप के आने के बाद और पिछले कुछ सालों में सोशल मीडिया ने जो नई दुनिया बनाई है उसमें बड़ी उथल पुथल है, और जब भी दुनिया में उथल पुथल हुई, आज़ाद भारत में हमेशा एक लीडरशिप रोल लिया है, और कांग्रेस पार्टी के होने के नाते आज हम लोग हाथ पे हाथ धरकर नहीं बैठ सकते हैं। हम लोग ये देख रहे हैं कि ये जो चुनौतियां हैं जो प्रोग्रेसिव वैल्यूज़ को मिल रही हैं, ये चुनौतियां हैं जो इक्वालिटी को मिल रही हैं, चुनौतियां हैं जो नेशन स्टेट को मिल रही हैं। पूरा नेशन स्टेट के कॉन्सेप्ट को बदलने की कोशिश हो रही है। पूरी दुनिया में संपत्ति का एक कंसंट्रेशन कुछ लोगों के हाथ में करने की कोशिश की जा रही है। ऐसे में केवल भारत में नहीं, पूरी दुनिया में जो प्रोग्रेसिव पार्टीज़ हैं वो चिंता में हैं, और कांग्रेस पार्टी की तरफ से राहुल गांधी जी लगातार पिछले कुछ समय से दुनिया भर में बातचीत कर रहे हैं पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ के साथ, और इसीलिए जब हमारी सरकार तेलंगाना में बनी तो तेलंगाना की सरकार कांग्रेस पार्टी के जो मूल्य हैं उनको आगे ले जाने के लिए और पूरी दुनिया में जो आज चुनौती है उसका सामना करने के लिए ये समिट का तेलंगाना सरकार ने आह्वान किया है। क्योंकि ये जरूरी है कि जो राइजिंग तेलंगाना मिशन हमारी कांग्रेस सरकार का है तेलंगाना में, उसके लिए ना केवल ना केवल इंडस्ट्रियल लीडरशिप चाहिए, बौद्धिक इंटेलेक्चुअल लीडरशिप भी चाहिए, फिलोसफिकल लीडरशिप भी चाहिए। और इसीलिए यहाँ के हमारे मुख्यमंत्री श्री रेवंत रेड्डी जी ने, हमारे डिप्टी सीएम भट्टी गारू ने, हमारे मिनिस्टर साहब श्रीधर बाबू जी ने, और हमारे कांग्रेस पार्टी की तरफ से हमारे स्टेट प्रेसिडेंट महेश गौड़ जी, सब ने मिलकर ये तय किया कि ऐसी चुनौती में पूरी दुनिया के आगे तेलंगाना को लीड लेना चाहिए। तेलंगाना को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए ना केवल सरकारी कामकाज तक अपने काम को सीमित करना चाहिए, बल्कि हमको विचारधारा की लड़ाई, इन्वेस्टमेंट की लड़ाई और इंटेलेक्चुअल लीडरशिप की लड़ाई पे भी तेलंगाना को आगे ले जाना पड़ेगा। और इस बात से सहमत होते हुए पूरी दुनिया के करीब 100 देशों की प्रोग्रेसिव पार्टीज ने राहुल गांधी जी के साथ और तेलंगाना गवर्नमेंट के साथ अपना एक सॉलिडेरिटी दिखाई है, और सब यहाँ पे हैदराबाद में 25 तारीख और 26 तारीख को इकट्ठा हो रहे हैं। कांग्रेस पार्टी की ओर से हमारे राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी इसमें हिस्सा लेंगे, नेता प्रतिपक्ष और पूर्व अध्यक्ष राहुल गांधी जी हिस्सा लेंगे, हमारी नेता और जनरल सेक्रेटरी प्रियंका गांधी जी हिस्सा लेंगी, और हमारी पार्टी के तमाम बड़े नेता जो नाम अभी आपको थोड़ी देर पहले बताए गए, वो तमाम नेता और इंडिया अलायंस के प्रतिनिधि भी इस सम्मेलन के अंदर लेंगे। इसमें पूरी दुनिया के थिंक टैंक जो प्रोग्रेसिव वैल्यूज पे काम कर रहे हैं उनको इनवाइट किया गया है, और लगभग 450 से 500 प्रतिनिधि हमारे इसमें शामिल होंगे, जिसमें कुछ सेशन ओपन होंगे और कुछ क्लोज डोर सेशन भी होंगे। और हमारा जो मकसद है कि इस समय जो पूरी दुनिया में उथल पुथल हो रही है, उस उथल पुथल के दौर में आगे का रास्ता भी दिखाया जाए, और इस उथल पुथल के दौर में हो सके तो तेलंगाना के लिए क्या संभावना बनती है, यहाँ के लोगों के लिए क्या संभावना बनती है। जब दुनिया में एक उथल पुथल मचती है तो उसमें हम क्या आगे रास्ता निकाल सकते हैं, वो सेकंड हमारी प्रायोरिटी तेलंगाना सरकार की इसमें रहेगी। और ये जो सेशन है ये 2 दिन चलेगा, कुछ सेशन जनता के लिए ओपन होंगे और कुछ हमारे क्लोज डोर सेशंस भी होंगे। बस मेरे को इतना ही कहना है, और मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा हमारे प्रदेश अध्यक्ष महेश गौड़ जी से कि वो अपनी बात कहें और तेलंगाना के लोगों को खास तौर पर बताएं कि हम इस सेशन में क्या करने जा रहे हैं।
థ్యాంక్ యూ సప్పల్ జీ. గౌరవ ఉప ముఖ్యమంత్రి వర్యులు భట్టి గారు, గౌరవ మంత్రివర్యులు శ్రీధర్ బాబు గారు, రెస్పెక్టెడ్ శామ్ పెట్రోడా जी, రెస్పెక్టెడ్ సల్మాన్ ఖుర్షిద్ जी, हमारी एस इंचार्ज मैडम मीनाक्षी जी. I will present in Telugu, sir. Many of Telugu media is here. మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ప్రధానంగా భారత్ సమ్మిట్ అనేటువంటి కార్యక్రమం ఇలా తెలంగాణ ప్రభుత్వం ఒక ఎన్జిఓతో సముద్ర భారత్ అనే ఎన్జిఓతో హైదరాబాద్ మహానగరంలో చాలా ఘనంగా నిర్వహించబోతా ఉంది. ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా ప్రగతిశీల భావాలు కలిగినటువంటి మేధావులు, రాజకీయ నాయకులు, ఎందరో దీనికి సంబంధించిన పెద్దలు హాజరయ్యేటువంటి సమావేశం 25, 26న హైదరాబాద్లో జరగనుంది.